Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Fran of Frantastic Pins, and today we're catching up on some pin mail. Alright y'all, so this is part 2 of catching up from being gone for the holidays and my mail just piling up. Shout out to Lorenzo, my friend who's been on my channel. He was house sitting, cat sitting, basically collecting our mail, or my mail for me. So let's just dive right in. The LOUNGEFLY ones are out of the box already, so I figured we should just start with that. But the first one that I got is the Aristocats limited edition piano pin, and so this is a cool one. I actually didn't get this right when it dropped on the LOUNGEFLY website because I don't know, I didn't want to get it. But then sometime I think in December, I noticed that they hadn't sold out yet on the LOUNGEFLY website. So I was like, you know what, why not? So there you go, I went for it. And this is limited edition of 2,500. And as you can see here, it's of all 3 kitties dancing on the piano. Oh, my camera's struggling. My nails are matching it. Marie here, I think, goes side to side. And then the kittens on this side go up and down. So there's your close-up of that pin. A newer pin from LOUNGEFLY that I got is the Robin Hood pin, and this was probably the fastest pin I've ever ordered online and then received. So these LOUNGEFLY pins usually release on a Tuesday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. So I ordered this right at 9 a.m. and then I believe Tuesday evening I got the tracking notification like, oh, your order has shipped. And then by Friday morning, it was in my mailbox. So less than a week turnaround. Awesome. And this I got for Jacob. So we have Robin Hood and Maid Miriam. And it is pin on pin. And this is awesome because instead of moving up and down, it actually just swivels, they swing back and forth. And then the sky in the back is gorgeous. I don't know if you can tell, there you go, but it's glittery. That's so cute with the clouds and stuff. So this one is actually limited edition of 1,200. So it says on the back, limited edition 1,200. Okay. So those are the 2 LOUNGEFLY pins. Moving right along to, what is this? Oh, I ordered some Artland pins. So boom, here are the 2 that I got. I picked up Moana and Tiana. I really love this cutout series. So both of these pins are limited edition of 250. It says here on the back we have a certificate of authenticity. And then let's see what number we got here. So for Tiana, we are number 39 of 250. This is officially licensed by Artland. And then Moana also is 250. There's the certificate of authenticity. And for Moana, we are number 237 of 250. Next, oh, this goes with the LOUNGEFLY order. With the Aristocats pin, I ended up ordering 2 more of the Marvel Backpack Mysteries. So stay tuned to see what I got. I actually opened these, one of the first videos I posted was opening 2 of these, and I got 2 good ones, but there are still 2 others that I want, so I'm hoping they'll be in here. Ooh, also side note, I don't know if you've noticed my ears, but I got these from the Favorite Land swap that landed on my channel on Friday of last week. So if you haven't watched that video, I'll link it up above so you can see everything else I got in this box swap. But I decided to wear it today. Has nothing to do with the theme, but I like wearing the new ears in my videos once I get them. So there you go. But yes, I did get a few craft and trade pins as well. I do have a referral link in my description, so if you are looking to purchase from them, I would love if you would use my link because it's also supporting them and supporting me, and I would love that support. These are some pins that went on pre-sale a couple months ago. Well, December, I think. So here we have the Little Mermaid block enamel pin. It's a nice vertical pin. You don't see a lot of pins this size and shape, so very happy about that. And it's limited edition of 500. And then similar to that design, also limited edition of 500, I picked up the tangled version of the vertical block. And I'm kind of sad Pascal's not in this one because Little Mermaid one had flounder, but it's okay. I really do like the art of Punzi's face here. I'm very picky with the way that Disney does facial art, if you know what I'm saying. If you've been in the pin game long enough, I'm sure you understand. This one is also limited edition of 500, and it's another Punzi pin. And this one kind of reminds me of that kind of daydream, darling type pin. I've seen a lot of fantasy pins with like the princesses with their eyes closed, and so this one's cute. I love that it's one of her hair braided. I like it. Don't love this pin. I mean, I still bought it just because I wanted to see how it would fit with the rest of the collection. So once I try to do that, we'll see if I want to keep it. But yeah, limited edition of 500. Okay, moving on. I think this is gonna wrap us up. We have some Shop Disney purchases. This first one is going to complete one of the most what do I say, popular sets for last year. I feel like towards the end of the year, I don't know, I think the hype was kind of dying down, but this is the December release for Minnie's main attraction, and this is supposed to be castle, like it's supposed to be like the castle. But here's what I think. I know that not a lot of people like this. A lot of people were expecting something different because the icon on the website showed like the silhouette of a castle. But it's called Minnie's main attraction, and I think the attraction was the fireworks show. Am I wrong? I'm like, it's like, Fran, it's the end of January. We're not talking about this anymore because everyone's talking about Stitch Scratches Disney. So, okay, I'm old news. But anyways, either way, I know that this could have been better. I would have preferred like pinks and blues. But you also know I am a very I like black. I like dark colors. So I'm also very down with this color palette as well. So here we start off with the castle in gold and then a round background behind it with some fireworks, and there's a little hidden Mickey in the fireworks as well. I think that's very cute. And then in the middle we have Minnie Mouse in an outfit with a very similar color palette, and then here on the end we have the Minnie ears, which basically has the fireworks in the back and then the castle in the middle. So yeah, I mean, it's not my favorite pin of the series. I'll do a video ranking my favorites, but this means I'm complete. Like, I'm done for 2020, and I know a lot of people have that same feeling, or had that same feeling a couple weeks ago because it's now almost February. Catch up to the times, Fran. But anyways, yes, complete on this. Hooray. We'll do another video talking about that. So there you go. And then the very last item is not a pin item, but I had to save the best thing for last, and it is the Castle Funko Pop of Walt holding little Mickey and the Sleeping Beauty castle. Here is a closer look at the castle. It's just great. I love it. You guys, I started to put stuff away and then realized I didn't even go through my box of like the best pins, which is like all of the DSSH releases that I was able to get in the queue for between November and December. So I think this was October's release. I was able to pick up some Mandalorian pins, and I hadn't, okay, confession time, I hadn't even finished watching season 1 of last year, but guess what? At this moment, Jacob and I are up to date. We loved season 2. We're excited for season 3, so we can squash our beef now because I'm caught up with the times. Okay, so I only picked up 2 pins from, well, I picked up a few of the Nightmare Before Christmas pins, but I ended up trading them, or did I sell them? I don't have them anymore, period. So, but I'm glad that I kept these ones because now that Jacob and I have finished it, he wants to keep this for his Star Wars collection. So here's the first one. This is of the child, aka Baby Yoda, aka Grogu, and he's hiding behind the Mandalorian's leg. And then this one is pin on pin as well, and it's of Grogu and Mando having a nice parent-child moment. If you don't know what DSSH stands for, it stands for Disney Studio Store Hollywood. Used to be called Disney Soda Fountain. Okay, and then the rest of the pins are pins I got from the December release. I lied, I have two. Oh no! These are pins that I was able to get from Walt Disney Imagineering. So these are cast member exclusive pins. They sell them at Mickey's of Glendale on the cast member lot from the Goofy movie set. I have Max and Roxanne. So there you go. Okay, so we have the Aristocats pin. So this is the 50th anniversary, released by Disney Studio Store Hollywood. So I did pick up the whole set. This was kind of, I don't know if this is considered like a mini jumbo. Maybe it is, I don't know. But it has all the like main characters on the pin, which is awesome. And then I got all the little pins as well. So we have Duchess and O'Malley pin on pin, playing with the harp. We have Berlioz on the keys. We have Toulouse and his paint palette. We have Marie all sassy on the music sheets. And then we have the Jazz Cats being all sorts of jazzy. And then I also picked up the Tangled 10th anniversary window scene. So that's that. And then I picked up the Soul set. I was so excited when I got in the queue for this. It was the first time that I got a queue number that was under 100. So I think I was like, no, under 200. I think my queue number was like 171. And I was like, oh my God, I think I'm gonna get the surprise pin. I hope it's Soul, I hope it's Soul. Lo and behold, it was Soul. So, obviously the first pin that I'm excited to have and will never let leave my collections is the Soul marquee. And we have Soul Joe and Soul 22 on the side here, and I love that. If you did not know, one of my goals is to collect as many Pixar marquees that I can in my lifetime. I don't know if I'll ever complete it, but just to collect as many as I can will be one of my life's goals. And then I did pick up the rest of the set and the surprise pin. So the surprise pin was Mr. Mitten's Soul version, Soul Cat and his like 2 milliseconds of fame. I really thought we were gonna see more of him, and I was sad I didn't see more of Soul Cat, but it's okay, I'm still a cat person and I'm happy about that. And then the other pins real quickly is the duo of Joe and 22. Joe and Mr. Mittens, kind of. No spoilers, watch the movie if you haven't, so you know what I'm talking about. And then lastly, we have Joe on the keys with the half note jazz club in the back. I actually don't mind the half note writing on this pin because it's a club in the movie. It's not like 25th anniversary or like, hey, you're my soulmate. I did think it was a cute quote in the movie, but I don't want it on my pins. All right, friends, there you go. That concludes Pin Mail Catch Up Part 2. I hope you enjoyed opening up these packages with me. I sure did. It went from like a huge pile of boxes and bubble mailers to like a huge box full of pins and things that I just need to like organize. So that will also probably be another video in the future. If you like those types of videos, subscribe so you don't miss a beat. If you enjoyed today's video as much as I did, please consider hitting that like button and commenting down below if you had a favorite item in today's haul. It would really help the channel out a lot. I would love your support. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you at our next video. Until then, have a fantastic day.